Hello again, students. This is Mr. D back at you. Um, I think I just wanted to show this video because I think I mentioned in a previous video that I wanted to show you maybe an example or two of what uh, not linear patterns or non-linear patterns. So here's a couple. And this is, I'll demonstrate for you why this is not linear because it's not increasing by a constant amount here. And you can probably already see that in this first example. So if we were to actually count the number of squares here from one drawing to the next, well, you'll see has one, this is two, and this 4, 8, and then this one has 16. So it's not linear because it's not a constant increase from one to the next. Here it increased by 1, and then it increased by 2, and it increased by 4. So really, this is not a constant increase. This is actually doubling each time. Okay, so it's not a constant increase, and therefore it's not linear. Okay, so if you run into a pattern that looks like that, if it's not if it's not a constant increase from one to the next, then this is not linear. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. This one I actually found in the internet, or actually, I actually probably had it in my past files. Question is this linear? Is this one linear? It's not as obvious as the first one, but we can still find out by counting the number of squares. So let's see. If it's not linear, then it's not going to be a constant increase from one to the next. Okay, so let's see. Counting the squares here, we have 3 here. This one has 6, so far it increased by 3. But here is where it all changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From 6 to 10, that's an increase of 4. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So look what's happening here. This is not a constant increase. This is a plus 3 and then a plus 4. It already changed. So, okay, again, like if it's not a constant increase of number from one to the next, then this is not linear. So, okay, so if you run into diagrams that look like that, then the easiest thing to do is really just to count the number of squares from one to the next and see whether or not it's a constant increase. You know what I mean? If it's not, then it's not linear. Constant increase means like if this was plus 3, plus 3, plus 3 all the way. Okay, but it's not. It was plus 3, then it was plus 4, and then it was plus 5. Who knows what the next one is going to be? Probably plus 6. But if you get that kind of pattern, then it's not linear. Okay? Thank you so much. Hope this helps.